John Wall and the Wizards exited the playoffs yet again after Friday's loss to the Raptors in our nation's capital. Wall, who missed 41 games this season due to injury, sounded off to ESPN.com after the game, saying, quote, "If I'm doing my part, the other 14 guys have to do their part of getting better every year." Stephen A., do you have a problem with his comments?
No, I don't. And the reason why is because they're well-deserved. He needs himself to improve his jump shot personally. But having said all of that, he and Bradley Beal are clearly the stars of the team. And he raved enough about Bradley Beal prior to those latest comments for me to know he's not talking about Bradley Beal. He's talking about the rest of the guys. Otto Porter, suddenly you injured. You can't go for Game 6. Marcin Gortat, don't get me started. Kelly Oubre, where were you at? This team, you might have to blow it up because the reality is there's only two guys that have real value with a third option to a lesser degree being Otto Porter. Ernie Grunfeld's going to have to get it done. You're wasting away John Wall's best years along with that of Bradley Beal.
If we're talking about the object being winning a championship, not, hey, we're going to compete and get knocked out in the second round, maybe a conference finals once in a while, winning a championship, then the problem might be John Wall. And it's nothing about character or anything. He's a brilliant passer. He's maybe the fastest guy in the league. He does everything you want. He doesn't shoot it very well. And unless you're Ben Simmons' height or Antetokounmpo's height or LeBron's size, and LeBron, by the way, is a primary ball handler, has learned to shoot it quite well. If you're a littler primary ball handler, just think about the guys who are finding it hard in this NBA to win championships. Westbrook, Rondo. I include Rondo now, the way he plays in the playoffs. John Wall, right? Even a guy DeRozan size, but doesn't shoot it really well from the outside. Sometimes I think we look at character and try and get inside their heart and what are they, team players, when it may be just a technical issue. They don't shoot it well enough from the outside. And if you're that size as the primary ball handler on your team and you don't do that, championships are harder to come by. Steph shoots it really well. Tony Parker later in his career even became a good outside shooter. You got to shoot it well from the outside if you're that size and you really want to win a championship. I think that may be the answer.
Yeah, I don't disagree. At the end of the day, what it comes down to is Wall's got to improve that shot. Yeah. Because when Bradley Beal was hitting shots and then he went out of the game, Wall's shot wasn't there. It starts with him. He's going to have to create and make other people better.